What's going on, guys? My name is Toy Hunter. If you're new to this channel, I do toy hunts, unboxings, the occasional comic book TV and movie review. Speaking of comic book TV and movie reviews, you can catch those here at the Mini Face Pod, so subscribe there and subscribe here and hit that bell so that way you get notified every time I drop a brand new video. The Mini Face Podcast is live. Yeah, man. So I started a podcast called the Mini Face Podcast. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Trying to create some content, just trying to have some fun. Gives me something to do. Yeah, you can listen and download that at toyhuntr.com. We are now live on Stitcher Radio, hitting iTunes and Google Play later this week or early next week. The next episode will drop on Tuesday. I'm trying to get it every Tuesday. Don't hold me to that. For right now, it'll definitely be every week, but should be on Tuesdays. And I'm trying to get guests. So, yeah, I'm starting Funko, Heel Hunter, Pizza Vision. Definitely trying to get them on. Got to work out the logistics and the technical aspects of it. And I also want to introduce a viewer mail, either episode or just segment to the podcast. So if you would like to submit a viewer mail question to the podcast, you can send that to imtoyhunter@gmail.com. Yes, the Miniface Podcast is live. Thank you guys for all the support so far. Love all the feedback I've been hearing so far. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it and I'm gonna continue. So today's agenda: hot cash, hot topic, Nightwing holding baby, Robin is Red X, and I need to find a third pop so I can use my hot cash so it could be effective. Pretty sure we'll find a gem of some sort. So shall we? See you on the hunt.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, here we go. Furiosa. She looks really, really cool, by the way. And I'm a huge Charlize Theron fan too. But I don't know, the common. I'll get it some other time. But Red X, Robin with baby. These two are a must. So grabbing these two, but I gotta find a third one. But they got Jasmine here. I told myself I wouldn't get this Jasmine because I already have a Jasmine. And they got Bugs, but they're gonna flock this, so you know the rules. Hashtag always go flock. Yeah, let's see. This Trunks is very, very interesting. Trunks is actually my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, but I don't even have any Dragon Ball Z pops. So even though this wouldn't be a bad one to start off with, though, it does look super cool. This is definitely a possibility. If I don't find anything else to change my mind, that'll be it. Then there's these. I don't know what these are, but I've been seeing them everywhere. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. Let's see. And then they got Kurt Cobain, the exclusive, but there's going to be an FYE exclusive with the acoustic guitar. Reminiscent more of the MTV Unplugged performance. So, much as I want this one, I'm going to hold off and I'm going to get that one because I don't need two Kurt Cobains. I just want one. So, I'll get that FYE exclusive version instead of this one. And then they got the Mickey Diamond Collection. So, yeah, it feels like glitter is a little too much on this one. But, yeah, see if I can find a third pop. So, we got Max here as well, who's also common. And I'm a huge Tom Hardy fan, so Furiosa. That's her without her arm. So Furiosa, both of these, Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy. I'm big fans of both of them. But since it's common versions of both, I'll wait till I find a deal on them of some sort. You know, gotta get those deals. So still looking, still searching for a third. I had a couple things up here, but yeah. I'll let you know what I find. Popped in the FYE. See, this is the reason why I went to Boynton, because this one doesn't have the Angry Beavers still, which is kind of crazy. You'd think they'd have it. All of them would have it. We have the commons, but that's it. I don't know, I'm seeing more 007 pops. I still have yet to see any James Bonds, though. And I don't think that Kurt Cobain has come out yet. I think it's going to be ECC. So, but I came to look just in case. And to see, I don't know, if they had anything else here. Anything that might catch my eye. You never know. Doesn't quite look like it though. I've always wanted that Holden, but on sale. Not for regular price. This Groot Holden, or Jax Holden Groot, is still adorable. They got a couple things over here too. Yeah, I seem to only be seeing like the villains for the James Bond, and none of the Bonds yet. Wonder what they're waiting for as far as release goes. Yeah, see, this Taz looks really cool too. This is what I honestly wish they would have done with the Space Jam version. Like, have him in his suit, or at least have the have the uniform ripped up or something, but have the cloud under him. That would have been awesome. If they can combine this with the Space Jam version, we'd have a deal. But I also think they're gonna flock all of these, man. They are gonna flock all of these. So I'm not touching any of these comments. I got the wrestling pops here. It's Iron Sheik, it's Braun Strowman. Not into the wrestling. Hill Hunter and Sarjar. That's their area of expertise. The Harry Potter section here. That's actually a really cool 2-pack. It's really cool. And the Star Wars. Ooh, I wonder if they, I doubt they have Janus, but cause they usually stick with the older stuff. Yeah, nah, they're not gonna have any Janus here. Still on the hunt for Jaina though. Here's a little Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, the anime stuff here. So I decided to not go with the that Trunks because I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, but if I start Dragon Ball Z, man, that's a whole nother black hole. I don't need that in my life. I do not need that in my life. That'll be a whole nother thing. I don't have too many Dragon Ball Z pops to catch up on. Not trying to do it. Yeah, it's your Rick and Morty pops. I know people are waiting for that Pickle Rick. Tons of people are excited for that. I finally see a Bond. The Spy Who Loved Me. My first time seeing a Bond in the wild. Even though they just came out. It's good to see. I've been seeing all the villains and none of the actual Bonds. There we go. So we get two. We got Goldfinger and Spy Killed Me. Okay. They look pretty cool. I kind of just want the one that comes with the car. Mainly because the car looks cool. So it's kind of the big thing there. And shout out to Antonio Hernandez. I was talking to him through the comment section. And he was telling me he wants to get this whole wave, but Nakia looks so dull. And I totally agree. Man, she's supposed to be the super spy of the Dora Milaje. And they just kind of got her looking super plain. It's weird. Look at everyone else. Everyone's got weapons. Everyone's got a cool pose. And Nakia's just kind of plain looking. So, yeah, shout out to Antonio Hernandez. He was mentioning that, so made me think of that when I saw her again. Then I do want to get this at some point. Not for $11.99 here, maybe. Maybe I'll combine it with another hot cash or something. But I mean, Elton John's a legend. Come on, I mean, he wrote the music for Lion King. Of course I gotta get it. But yeah, I prefer this one because I like the hat and the glasses combination. And it looks a little cooler. But yeah, I'll get him at some point. Gotta get him with a deal or something. Gotta get those deals. But other than that, everything else is pretty standard. So yeah, nothing too special.
Eventually.
Hot Cash Days should just be deemed hashtag gotta get those deals days. But yeah, so you know, go to Hot Topic, spend $20, got 3 pops. Can't beat that. We're gonna start it off. Bam, Shuri. So she was the third one that I decided to grab. I couldn't find anything else I really wanted, but I did always have wanted Shuri. So, and I said I would get her in some kind of deal. So there she is, Miss Shuri. The detail on her is pretty epic. So we'll start off with the hair. In fact, the braid bun, like, first of all, you gotta make it braids, and then you gotta make it a bun, and then you gotta add in the purple layers into it. That's pretty awesome. And then the paint on the face looks pretty awesome. And I like this little mask that comes up on the bottom with the teeth. That looks pretty great as well. I'm assuming it's some type of mask. Yeah. And then, of course, the highlight, these panther gauntlets here, which look super awesome. It's hard, yeah, the light's not great here, but the panther gauntlets on here are pretty awesome. Shuri is the tech genius of Wakanda. She designs Black Panther suits and comes up with all the cool gadgets and everything. So genius level intellect, like, not at the level of a Tony Stark, only because Tony Stark is older, and with age comes wisdom, and once you match wisdom and intelligence, then it reaches you to a higher level. So she's still fairly young, like in her 20s, like early 20s, not like too young, not Peter Parker young, but yeah, I'd say like college, around college age. But yeah, but she's super smart, designs all the tech. I'm pretty sure she'll be the one to give Winter Soldier his new vibranium arm, since it got cut off in the Civil War. But yeah, so I'm super excited to see what they do with Shuri in the movie. I have a pretty good idea. Obviously, there's a part of her in the comics where she does take up the mantle of Black Panther. We won't be getting that anytime soon, obviously, because we're just starting out with T'Challa. But yeah, to see what they do with Shuri, it's gonna be pretty cool. And these Panther gauntlets, man, they're pretty freaking awesome. And then next up, Robin as Red X. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I am a huge Robin fan. So I get basically everything Robin. Not everything, but pretty much everything Robin. And so Robin as Red X was definitely a grab for me. Just being a fan of the classic, even though this is from Teen Titans Go, being a fan of the classic Teen Titans show, when Robin donned the Red X persona to go undercover to get Deathstroke, was really awesome. It was such a Batman thing to do, to kind of just, you know, to kind of play a double agent. You know, it was really cool. They touched on a bunch of cool things. I think that Teen Titans show still holds up to this day. So if you haven't seen it out there, I check that out. And if you have seen it, watch it again. So I might actually do that later tonight. Watch some older episodes. I have all 5 seasons on my hard drive, so I could that's probably what I will do. But the Red X persona is pretty cool. And then later on, somebody else dons the Red X persona, but we don't know who it is. And then the show got canceled, so we never found out who the second person to wear the Red X was. There's plenty of theories. My theory, a lot of people think it's Jason Todd. Honestly, since it was the same voice actor to play Robin and Red X, the second Red X, I think it's just future Robin. You know what I mean? That's my theory. If you have theories about who Red X is, let me know. But on to the pop itself. It just looks really cool. I really like the suit. Really like the mask. Kind of gives me that the kind of Jason feel, kind of a hockey mask feel. The Red X, man, it's simple, you know, but works. Love his powers. The power set was weird. But I guess it looked more tech based, instead of it appeared kind of magically or whatever, but it looked more tech based, just to kind of give it the appearance. I love the cape, obviously, flowy capes, gotta love it. Love the tatters on the bottom, kind of gives me a Mask of the Phantasm feel. This mask gives me a Mask of the Phantasm feel too. There you go. I think that's what I was looking for. What I was trying to say. But just, you know, really cool pop. Again, Robin as Red X. I'm loving these alternate versions of Robin. Anything Robin, I will get it. And last but not least, as you can see on the TV behind me, we got boom, Robin as Nightwing. Even though they just put Robin with baby, because it is Robin as Nightwing holding baby. I'll break down why this even happens, or why this is even a pop. So there we go. There he is, Robin as Nightwing. So it's really weird. So there was this episode in Teen Titans Go. I don't watch it too often, but sometimes I'll watch it. It's not, being a fan of the original, obviously you wanted the original to come back, and then you get Teen Titans Go, and it's like, this is super goofy. But then on the other hand, it's like, this is super goofy. So it's like, but it's, you know, it's fun. It's not as bad as I think everybody would want it to be, you know, classic Teen Titan fans, me being one included. Yeah, I thought it was terrible, a terrible idea. Give me back my original Teen Titans show. But then I watched a few episodes and it wasn't too bad. But anyway, so I occasionally catch on it. They'll put a couple episodes on YouTube, or people will just put clips up, and I'll, you know, tune in and watch it or whatever. But this one specifically, though, I remember this one because I always loved when Robin would go to the Nightwing persona. Basically, in the original Teen Titans show, they showed a future vision of it, and then I think Raven had a vision of the future and she saw Robin as Nightwing, and so they've always kind of played on that, and they're playing on this as well. In the clip, though, basically Beast Boy and Cyborg, they're always doing dumb stuff. They're eating pizza. There's one last pizza. It falls on the floor. They have a staring contest for 30 years. It's so stupid. They have a staring contest for 30 years, and so they realize it's been 30 years. They go back to the Titans Tower, and then they walk in to find Robin as Nightwing with the baby. So it's been 30 years. He's had a baby with Batgirl, no less. So yeah, so that's pretty short clip, pretty funny, pretty sweet. You know, they have fun on the Teen Titans Go show, so I definitely give them that. I'm not looking forward to that movie though. I'm not gonna waste my time watching that. But the little short doses on YouTube that I can watch, the movie that's coming out, I'll pass. But yeah, but it's Robin as Nightwing, so obviously you know why I got it, for that reason. And it's unique because I have a Nightwing already, as you see in the thumbnail to this video. The classic comic book version of Nightwing. So I figured if I got another version of Nightwing, though I just do collect all things Robin, why not make it something unique? So you get this one, and then you get this version without the baby. So I was like, no, I'd rather have the version with the baby. It looks a little cooler, makes it stand out a bit more, you know, and it looks dope. And it's got the awesome mullet. Love the way they styled that mullet there. Looks really cool. Classic Nightwing suit. And the baby's super cute. So they should do like another 30 years, and then you see the baby's future, and then Nightwing is an old guy. That'll be cool. That'll be cool if they tap into that. I always like future stories and future legacies. Like you get Damian as Batman and Batman 666, and Terry McGinnis and Batman Beyond, and I always like those future kind of stories. Go off from, you know, the beaten path of what we usually get, you know, with Batman, you know, being 35 forever and never aging. So, but yeah, so this is pretty cool. Glad I got him. Super excited for it. So good deal, man. 20 bucks, 3 pops, and I like them all characters I adore. So hashtag gotta get those deals. There's Miss Shuri. Put her next to her brother. Both look totally awesome. Really love the way those where the teeth look on both of the masks. It looks really, really cool. Really cool. It's filling out. I have to make some room somewhere along here for the rest of the cast. But then made some adjustments over here for the Robins. As you can see, the Nightwing next to Nightwing, Red X, and finish it off with the Batgirls and the Batman right there. I got it dust. super dusty. But yeah, man. Nice to add these two to the collection. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on another hunt. Thanks for all the support. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. For more content, go to toyhuntr.com. Speaking of toyhuntr.com, you can catch my podcast, the Mini-Face Podcast, on toyhuntr.com, where you can listen and download, and you can catch me on Stitcher Radio, because I am on Stitcher Radio. The Mini-Face Podcast is live on Stitcher Radio. So yeah, I'm working on that. Thank you guys for all the feedback. Appreciate it, really appreciate it. I am Toy Hunter. See you in the hunt.
Listen.